All right, Bell. We're going back to Vietnam. First time Perseus pinged our radar. It was late January '68. We were a joint CIA-SOG task force embedded within the 3rd Marine Regiment near Da Nang. SOG was there to sniff out Soviet activity. Word had it Russian operatives were active in the region.
Perseus had no known presence in Vietnam.
That changed at Da Nang. Somehow Perseus knew about Operation Fracture Jaw.
Fracture Jaw. That one sure went sideways.
We launched out of Camp Haskins.
Yeah, I'll never forget that shit.
Good. We want those memories. No details too small. A face, a name. We're looking for anything that can lead us to Perseus.
This feels like looking for a needle in a haystack, in a field of haystacks.
Maybe, but that needle's somewhere. Remember, we had a job to do.
Fracture Jaw. That one sure went sideways.
Bell, it's time to wake up. It's crank time. Bell. Come on, Bell. We got a job to do. Welcome to another day in the life of Camp Haskins, a little oasis in the middle of this godforsaken shitstorm. You're pretty safe here. Good feeling.
Charlie still holds most of the territories to the north and west of Ripcord. That's where their reinforcements are coming from.
What? You still asleep or something? Hey, Butcher. How's the arm?
Still hurts like hell, but at least I can move it.
Damn it, Bell, you gotta hustle. Hey, Sims, you know reading that shit's gonna make you go blind.
Yup. That's why I want it all up here.
Bell, you're with Sims. You usually bring out the best in each other. We got a new assignment. FOB-4 Ripcord is holding a vital asset Charlie wants real bad.
What kind of asset are we talking about?
The kind you don't ask about. Ripcord has been taking a hell of a beating. So it's our job to secure the asset and get the fuck out.
Relax. We got fast flyers providing combat air support for this mission. It'll be a walk in the park. Headsets on.
All birds, check in when ready. Badger 9-1, good to go. Badger 9-2, clear to go. Badger 9-3, rotors up. All birds, go, go, go. Crank up and pull pitch. All birds are in the air.
You all sitting comfortably?
Oh man, Adler. Why do I get the feeling you about to give us some bad news?
Because you're a smart guy, Sims. The news isn't bad. In fact, it could be very, very good. The asset at Ripcord is gonna have to wait a little while. We're breaking off from the Armada, taking a detour.
And that's good because...
A source tipped us off that there may be a heavy hitter in town. A Soviet operative known as Perseus.
Oh, shit.
Appreciate the enthusiasm, Sims. If our source is right, we could be looking at an intel gold mine.
First time Perseus pinged our radar.
Approaching the village now. Roger that. Moving to establish an LZ.
RPG! Truck 2, line him up! There, in the bell tower! Fuck yeah! Focus fire in the courtyard! Nice shooting, Bill! God damn it! More RPGs on the rooftop!
Hold on, swinging around.
Yeah! Motherfuckers, the kingdom come!
Visual on LZ. Taking us down.
You and me, Bell. Let's do it. You sure about this, Adler? The streets ain't exactly empty.
Your priority is securing any intel.
I'm looking. Ain't your day, bitch!
Our source eyeballed the Soviets at a building in the center of town.
Let's go, Bell. You're on point. Taking a look. Need some cover.
Keep pushing forward. You're getting close.
You sure about this, Adler? The streets ain't exactly empty.
Your priority is securing any intel.
They're getting around us.
Our source eyeballed the Soviets at a building in the center of town.
Let's go. Let's go, Bell. You're on point.
Keep pushing forward. You're getting close.
Moving. They're getting around us. Get moving. Incoming grenade. BC! Go, pal. We're right behind you. Switching spots. Let's move! Moving! Shit, I'm exposed! Through! Give me some cover!
Like looking for a needle in a haystack. You hear that? It's on you, Bell. Open the door. Adler, we confirmed it. Soviets on site.
You sure?
Well, I'm staring at two bodies that sure as hell don't look Vietnamese to me. Bell, grab that comms log. Let's see who the fuck they've been talking to. Mission accomplished. We have the intel. Let's bug out.
Good work. Hang on to that intel. We're coming in to pick you up. All right, let's go rejoin the Armada and get this fucking asset.
We are still under heavy fire. BC are breaching the perimeter. What is your status?
We're inbound now, Ripcord. Get that asset ready for transfer.
Roger that, Niner 1. We'll keep the asset safe as long as we can. Ripcord out. Badger Niner 1, in the air!
BC are all over the mountains. No sense here. All targets are valid. Tear them up, Bell. Targets are hot. Fuck yeah! supply trucks. Every one of them rearms the enemy. Fuck yeah!
Badger 901, this is Ripcord. You need to push back the VC reinforcements before we're overrun. Be advised, we have multiple birds in the air. Watch your fire.
Enemies dug in all around the hillside. We don't have a hope in hell of landing if we don't take out those positions. Light them up. Keep it up. Nice work. Ripcord's taking a beating. Take out those targets. Fuck yeah. Good effect.
Badger 901, our scouts have identified a significant enemy force approaching from the south. Divert to intercept.
Roger that, Ripcord. We're taking damage.
Badger 901, we are taking heavy fire from all sides.
Get with it, pal. Take out those targets. Keep it up.
Badger 901, they're breaching the main gate. We can't hold out much longer.
Hold on, Ripcord. We're on our way. Hit that over. Stand on that convoy. Nice work. Fuck yeah.
Badger 901, you are clear to land. Copy that, Ripcord. Badger 901 setting down. The base is still hot, so watch yourselves.
Roger that, Ripcord.
You Adler? Mac v SOG?
Yeah, just hurry the fuck up already.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Don't thank me. Thank Bell. He's the one who just snagged us a fucking phone book full of Soviet intel. Let's go. Now.
Godspeed, Commander.
A fucking nuke? Are you fucking kidding me, Adler?
It's a failsafe. That's all you need to know.
We that desperate already.
Not yet.
RPG! We lost power!
Somehow Perseus knew.
Sims! Bell, you okay? We're okay! Bell, let loose with that goddamn turret before we're overrun!
Bell, call it in! Grab a weapon! Keep them the fuck off us! Where's that air support? Still with us? You think we can call this a success, Sims?
At least the nuke didn't go off.
More importantly, we got intel on Perseus. Told you we had a job to do. It ain't done yet, not by a long way.
Yeah.
How did the memory exercise go?
Well, to hear it from Adler, it's working. Bell remembered finding that encrypted intel in Vietnam and is almost finished decoding it.
Anything useful in there?
Some names, apparently. Possible leads. Park is trying to connect the dots.
We don't have much time. Does the team know about our mishap in Berlin yet?
No, but if it's connected to one of those names from Bell, they'll find out soon enough.
You won't let that happen, Hudson. Don't say anything more than necessary.
That's never been a problem for me.
We've finished analyzing the names Bell acquired at Da Nang. One in particular stands out. Anton Volkov. He's a Russian arms dealer working out of East Berlin. Admittedly, his connection to Perseus comes as a surprise.
We've got killer capture orders on Volkov. So if we can't get to Perseus, we'll get to his men. Close off his resources, force him out of hiding. Mason and Woods are still wrapping up business in Kiev. Which means Volkov is ours. Gear up, and we'll move out.
Yeah.
How did the memory exercise go?
Well, to hear it from Adler, it's working. Bell remembered finding that encrypted intel in Vietnam and is almost finished decoding it.
Anything useful in there?
Some names, apparently. Possible leads. Park is trying to connect the dots.
We don't have much time. Does the team know about our mishap in Berlin yet?
No, but if it's connected to one of those names from Bell, they'll find out soon enough.
You won't let that happen, Hudson. Don't say anything more than necessary.
That's never been a problem for me.
That intel you found in Da Nang was a treasure trove. Well, you tell me. After we dug it up, you spent 2 full hours decrypting everything inside. You seem to think Volkov was the name to pay attention to. Are you feeling all right, Bell? That's one of the reasons we wanted you on this team. Not even the CIA's best cryptographers have been able to crack that dossier. You're special, Bell. But it also sounds like you need a nap. We have, for a short while. We share a common interest. Though to be frank, he's not the most pleasant person I've worked with. No more than you need to, I'll tell you that. Avoid personal questions. And whatever you do, never ask him about his scar. Do you really think that if I knew, I would tell you? You're cute. Born on the coast of Leningrad, never travels when the sun's out. He has impeccable taste in scotch and medieval torture devices. I think he'd love the UK. I plan on giving him a personal tour. My pleasure.
We'll talk on the drive, Bell.
Here to entertain me. You being funny? Did we not just go through this? Look, I could say so many things right now. No, forget about it. It's good. Only when they tell me not to. This assignment, I'm mostly gonna run the shop. Whatever you guys need, I'll make sure you have it. You see, I got a list of connections longer than the Great Wall. Adler needs it, I can procure it. No exceptions. Sure, I could get that. No problem. Easy. I can have that in-house by next week. Clever. But I wasn't joking earlier. That's a hell of a request, but give me enough time and I can have one parked outside. Okay. Now how you gonna pay for that? Last I heard, Adler cuts the checks around here. Unless you got a suitcase full of cash, I'm gonna consider your request null and void. Yeah, he's here. Doc, I think you want this one.
Collections?
You bouncing checks again?
I'll take it back here.
Hello.
Adler.
Shit. I tried to track that motherfucker years ago, when he went to Italy for a douchebag conference.
That's one perspective. I thought it
He's
was
slick.
pretty damn well.
If you see him, tell him Lawrence Sims says hello. Hey, I'm not gonna judge. You might have been red once, but you did us right in the war.
Right.
Maybe sometimes you gotta be on the wrong side first. Am I right? Come
Don't
again.
worry, we'll stop. I've got enough to last at least a couple months.
What?
Did you just call me
You
an
think
option?
everything's about you now? Might want to head over to the board.
I see. Well, you have yourself a wonderful fucking day, too. Bye.
Nice work producing that name, Bell. We archive everything. CIA's like my ex-wife. Won't throw a damn thing away. The trick is knowing what's buried in that pile and getting the thing you need when you need it. Did I ever see his face? No. That photo on the board is all we have, and it's more than 20 years old. Handsome man. I hope the years weren't kind to him. Bell, you're a spy, but let's keep it outside the building, not inside. Understand? We'll leave within the hour.
MI6 has spent the last year tracking a group of embedded Soviet agents within multiple European governments. These agents could be strategically positioned to set up a larger Soviet plan for Europe. During a recent operation, we acquired information about this group's structure. There are 3 unidentified key agents leading it, and their handler is the Soviet Major Vadim Rudnik, a name previously connected to Perseus. We have Rudnik's position and can move on him, but if we don't first identify his 3 lead agents, we risk losing our chance to take all of the embedded agents down. Check out our list of suspects here. Special evidence you find on missions will help identify the 3 lead agents. I'd advise figuring out who they are before going after Rudnik. So listen up. An ex-CIA operative named Robert Aldrich has gone rogue. Langley believes this asshole is working with Perseus to assemble a spy ring inside US borders. We recently acquired an encrypted floppy disk from one of his agents that we believe contains everything we need to know about his network, if we can get to it. We know where Aldrich is and can move on him anytime. But if we don't get into this disk first, we may nail Aldrich but leave his network intact. You may find some intel out on missions that could help crack the code on this disk. Keep an eye out.